Why 40% of millennials are about to quit their jobs. To start, let's talk about the Great Resignation. While nearly 40% of Americans are thinking about quitting their jobs, with "I quit" now being called a sign of an economic recovery. One of the most self-explanatory reasons people are quitting. Number 1, they want to work from home. The reality is, many employees got used to working remotely, not having a commute, and being able to focus on their work without any office distraction. And that's something they want the option of keeping. In fact, it was found that 1 in 4 pandemic home buyers would choose to stay at their new home and find a new job if required to return to the office. Number 2, employees are looking for less work. During the last year, as some businesses downsized their staff, that increased workload fell on fewer employees who had to pick up the slack. All of a sudden, one person was doing the work for 2. And the expectation was, at least you're fortunate enough to have a job in the first place. But now, the turns have tabled. Number 3, people are quitting because they value career growth. It was found that 80% of those thinking of leaving a job are concerned about career growth. And nearly 75% say the pandemic made them rethink their skill sets. It was even said that high-performing workers are the most concerned about career advancement in their current jobs. And they no longer feel geographically tied to local employers in a remote world. Number 4, employees are also quitting because they're getting better offers with higher pay. Workers who stay loyal to the same job make, on average, 50% less than someone who switches jobs every 2 to 3 years. That's because workers who switch jobs are able to negotiate better terms with an increased pay. And now, during a worker shortage, the employee has more leverage in terms of who they pick to work with. Number 5, companies are flat out getting more competitive. The unemployment boost also has a second benefit for employees. It gives them the luxury of shopping around, taking their time, and waiting for the best career opportunity instead of snatching up the first offer they get. That's leading employers to become more competitive, offer higher pay, with better working conditions, sometimes from home, and employees are the ones who get to benefit. Workers realize that they can get just as much done from home, if not more, while saving time on commuting, spending more time with friends and family, and saving money in the process, and companies are taking notice. To attract top talent, businesses should be bending over backward to make their employees happy. And, if they're not, right now, there are plenty of others willing to give them what they want. This is being referred to as the Great Reshuffling, as people switch careers, employers, and locations, finding work they value much more. And, in the long run, I think this is a good thing. Employers should be able to retain better quality employees. Employees will get better working conditions and higher pay, not to mention, maybe a better work-life balance. A Microsoft study from this month discovered that 41% of workers worldwide are considering quitting their jobs, with 54% of Gen Z, aged 18 to 25, saying they are contemplating the decision, the World Economic Forum reports. Economists are calling it the Great Resignation. According to a report from Axios, people are leaving their jobs for a variety of reasons, with experts such as Betsy Stevenson, economist at University of Michigan, saying that workers are deciding they want fewer hours with more flexibility. Others are shifting careers to pursue their passion or to work in more stable industries. Hospitality workers have especially noticed the volatility in their fields and may be looking for more security. Other studies have shown that some employees want to leave their jobs because their employers aren't offering flexible work from home arrangements once offices open back up. According to Prudential Insurance's Pulse of the American Worker Survey, Prudential noted that 25% of American workers plan to look for a new job once the threats of the pandemic diminished, calling it a war for talent. That war could be starting now, leaving HR directors in a quandary to find highly qualified talent who fit their company culture and the company's needs for either on-site or remote employees. In most cases, employees want a hybrid model, the Prudential survey showed, with 86% of the 2,000 adults surveyed calling a hybrid workplace model, which entails splitting time between the office and remote work, ideal. Plentiful jobs mean good news for American workers. For employees looking for work, however, this big churn in American workplaces could mean good news. There are currently 9.3 million open jobs in the US, giving workers plenty to choose from. Employee standards are rising, as well. Not only do workers want flexible arrangements and remote work options, but they also want higher pay. The lowest wage workers without a college degree are willing to accept in 2021 is $61,483, representing an over $10,000 increase from 2020. According to a labor market survey by the New York Federal Reserve. Top offers from our best banks of 2021. Check out the best accounts to help you save money and reach your financial goals. Tips for leaving your job. If you're considering jumping ship on your current work situation, make sure you're prepared to face any possible storms, so to speak. Ensure you have enough savings, or other means of earning money through part-time gigs, in case you don't find the perfect position immediately. With the job market so abundant and employers competing for top talent, you don't want to have to settle. If you plan to quit your job before you have another in place, make a plan to fill that resume gap with continuing education, travel, professional development, volunteer work, or side gigs. Get set to leave on a high note, before allowing burnout to set in. Give notice while you're still performing at your best, and make sure to ask for letters of reference from supervisors. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share if you were helped by our video, so that YouTube can promote it to more people.